Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today. I'm Sally from Sally Stampers, and today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little Halloween trick or treat gifts. As you can see, I've got the little millions in this one, and yes, they are little tiny test tubes, and this one has the sherbet in it from I think they're Dib Dabs or something like that. So I'm going to show you how to make these. So to start with, you need a strip of card. I've obviously gone with basic grey. Strip of card that is 7 inches by 1 inch, and then I'm going to score it at 2 3/4 inches, 3 1/4 inches, 6 inches and 6 1/2 inches. Only 4 little score lines on this one. As with always, fold and burnish your score lines. Okay, so once we've got the score lines in place, at this stage I use the 1.5 inch circle punch, and you'll notice that you've got the 2 1/2 inch score lines at the top. So halfway across the bottom one, just pop out the hole, and these test tubes fit perfectly into these ones. These test tubes I did purchase off eBay, and they are, I can just find my notes, do apologise. Thought I'd written it down, clearly I haven't. They are 12mm by 75mm, so 75mm by 12. Okay, so DSP, again small piece. This is the Halloween Night DSP, obviously double-sided. You can choose whichever side you want. I quite like these little bats. So the DSP measures 3/4 inch by 2 1/2 inches. Just pop that on the front. Okay, and then all you need to do is put some adhesive on here. Now I find it ideal to use a little bit of tear and tape, just because it's that little bit stronger. So we'll pop that on to there. Now before you take that off, you need the little band that sits across the tube inside. It just supports it a little better. So what you need is a tiny strip of card, which this one is 1.5 inches by 1/2 inch. You only need a scrap. Rest your test tube on the desk, curve it round so that you get the shape. You don't need to do any particular scoring with it, and then just a couple of glue dots on the ends. And again, when I put this in, I put the test tube in just to make sure I've got the shape right. Put one side down first, then the other, press firmly, and then we can do this bit. Take the backing off the tear and tape, line it up, and that is actually it. That is your holder. Test tube sits inside, and there you go. So just for a bit of decoration, I'm going to use some of the Halloween Night Baker's twine, and I'm just going to tie it round the top. This can be fiddly. What I found was just tying a knot initially, then winding it round just a couple of times, leaving yourself enough to tie another knot at the end, and just trim the ends. And just to decorate, I've used the Spooky Fun stamp set and the Halloween scene edgelets. I've stamped this with pumpkin pie and then just used the blender pen to colour it in. I've not bothered putting any faces on this one, so I'm just going to stick that one across the bottom, and then I've just die cut the witch in basic black, which I'm just going to stick on there. And there you go. Really cute, quick and simple, and I think fun trick or treats for your visitors or children or grandchildren. All the information is on my blog. Thank you for viewing.